Hey, is that Mr. Roger Bump?
Captain Roger here, your Steve Turner Ace, Fernandina, and Arlington. Remember, Glenn Shelton, see Glenn Shelton, you can call Glenn Shelton if you're at the Fernandina store. Do whatever you got to do to get the information so you can catch more fish. Today, we are going to put this on the YouTube channel, on my YouTube channel, Jacksonville Fishing Trips. We're going to talk about how I pick, my thought of picking jig heads to plastics. Just a little bit of that. Okay, so we have the paddle tails, the unfair paddle tails. Because the paddle tail has a lot of vibration on it, and you still get a slower fall, I like a heavier jig head, like a 1/4 ounce. I got a Real Habit jig 1/4 ounce. I also have a unfair 1/4 ounce. What makes me think of colors? Well, a lot of it's from experience. Like the browns, like this color brown, I would put a white jig head on this. White, for some reason, has always been a good river color. The further up the river, the white seems to do better. Further away from the river, close to the ocean, chartreuse seems to do a little better. Red is always a good color, all-around color. So with the brown, I would probably put a white. And with this is a glow for a lot of you guys fishing at night. This is a great color, and I don't know if you know this, even the clear white, the Glow Smack paddle white, it glows. So you put this under a light, this thing is going to glow just like this one. And both of these colors, a white or a clear, I would either put a red or a white jig head. You know, that's how, you know, so I do have specific ways that I do it. Now this is a great one right here. Realistic as you can get. I would probably put a white color jig head on this. Just not to, you don't want to over enhance it. And it's more of a natural, and white seems to be more of a natural medium color. I'd probably, and with these Smack shads, I like 1/8 ounce. And then another hot color I've been using a lot lately is this kind of red, what do they got? Red Hot. And this one I would put a red 1/8 ounce. So the paddle tails I like 1/4 or 3/16, a little heavier, but the Smack tails and the Smack shads an 1/8 ounce. And a lot of these things just a little bit, you don't have to do a lot of to make this lure come alive. I mean, as soon as you drop it on the bottom, it starts wiggling. I mean, I had a guy the other day, I dropped it in a bucket, and he's like, dang, that thing's alive. So remember, the most important thing in jig fishing is making sure you're getting on the bottom, and that will be another video. But for right now, think about your color jig heads. It does matter with what you put on your color plastics. Thanks again, Steve Turner Ace, Arlington, and Fernandina. Don't forget your Fernandina store. And we'll be doing a seminar, what?
It's going to be on the 4th.
August 4th, 12 to 2. We'll see y'all later.